The Simpsons predicted Trump would become president. They predicted smartwatches before they even existed. They predicted Disney buying Fox years before it happened.
The Simpsons from 19 years ago predict the future. It shows the entrance to 20th Century Fox movie studio.
Somehow, this cartoon keeps getting the future right, but the predictions for 2026 are darker than anything that came before. We're talking AI warping reality.
Amazon is planning to cut 14,000 corporate jobs starting this week. It is one of the largest rounds of layoffs.
Cameras tracking every move you make.
Woman sunbathing topless in R15.
Chief, I think we got a misuse of police equipment on ZZ99.
And disease strains evolving faster than we can stop them. And at the center of it all is a deadly Ebola outbreak no one is prepared for. Here's what they saw coming. Number 15. The next pandemic. The episode Margin Chains starts with one sick worker in a factory in Japan. He is coughing while packing a juice machine into a box. The box gets sealed, shipped across the ocean, and delivered to Springfield. When people open their packages, the germs come out with the product. Soon, the Osaka flu spreads through the town.
The dreaded Osaka flu has hit Springfield with over 300 cases now reported.
People are coughing in the streets. Workers collapse. Hospitals fill up. Everyone wants a cure, but nobody has one. Then panic makes everything worse. A crowd rushes toward what they think is medicine, breaks open a truck, and releases a swarm of killer bees. The joke was stupid. The fear underneath was not. A sickness does not need much time to travel anymore. It has planes, cargo routes, crowded cities, farms, hospitals, border crossings, and people moving before they know they are sick. In 2026, Ebola made that fear feel fresh again. A fast-moving outbreak hit the Democratic Republic of Congo and spread into Uganda. It involved the rare Bundibugyo strain, and there is still no approved vaccine for that strain. More than 1,000 people in Congo were infected, with hundreds dead, while Uganda recorded more cases across the border. The outbreak had already been moving for months before it was officially detected. That gave the virus a head start. Then a doctor who had worked in Congo returned to France and tested positive. And Ebola is not the only disease setting off alarms. Bird flu is spreading in a way that has scientists watching closely. H5N1 has already torn through wild birds, poultry farms, mammals, and even dairy cattle. For now, it still does not spread easily from person to person. But every time it jumps into another mammal, it gets another chance to change. That is the part that makes people nervous. It has already wiped out huge numbers of poultry, hit farms across several states, infected workers who were exposed to sick animals, and pushed food prices higher. Then came the brutal 2025 to 2026 flu season. A fast-spreading branch of H3N2 helped drive millions of infections, packed hospitals, and killed thousands of people in the United States. Number 14. AI replacing human workers. In the episode Them Robot, Mr. Burns looks at the people working inside the nuclear plant and sees only one thing: cost. They need salaries, they take breaks, they complain, they get sick, they ask questions. So Burns does what a cold boss would do if no one stopped him. He fires almost everyone and fills the plant with robots. At first it looks perfect. The plant is clean. The machines follow orders. Nobody argues. Nobody asks for a raise. Nobody slows anything down. Homer is kept as the only human worker, not because Burns respects him, but because someone still has to sit there and watch the machines. Outside the plant, Springfield feels different. People who had jobs suddenly have nowhere to go. Then Homer tries to make the machines more human by changing their code, and the perfect system turns dangerous. The fired workers have to come back and save the day. That episode does not feel far away anymore. The real replacement is not arriving as shiny metal men walking through office doors. It is arriving as chatbots, voice systems, writing tools, coding assistants, hiring software, customer service bots, and programs that can do in seconds what used to take a team of people. Artificial intelligence may affect about 40% of jobs worldwide. In richer countries, the number rises to